Hello, here I am going to show you about the basic configuration of our software. First I will show you the company configuration. If you logged in, you will get a screen like this. So inside this there is a menu called settings. You can click on this settings, and inside this there is a user and company menu, and inside this there is a menu called companies. You can click on this and you can edit and give your company details. Now I am giving test and apps. Okay, so you can give the details like this, and I can give the address here and phone number if you need, you can give, and VAT number we have given here, and save. So here you can set the company details. So next I am going to show you how to create a bank. This is the accounting module. So here this is accounting module, so you can click on this, and after that this dashboard will come like this. Here there will be all details, the customer invoice, vendor bills, business operation, bank, everything will be like here. So here I am going to create a new bank. From inside this configuration there is a menu called add a bank account. Click on this and you can give the bank account number, and from here you can create a bank. Create, and here you can give the code, identification code. You can give the bank details here as you wish, and the phone number details, email, everything. Can click and can give here and save. So now the bank is created. So here you can give bank identification code, and this is the account number. Now you can click on this create. So if you refresh this screen, here you can see the bank account. Okay, now I am going to show you the opening balance updation in the software. So inside this customer there is a menu called opening balance. So now you can see here the outstanding payment is 50 because we have already given some entries here, that's why. So here this is 50 Saudi Riyal. So now I'm going to add 10,000 more to this same bank account. So here you can select the customer, and here is the opening account balance. So I'm going to create this, and you can click on this add a account, and you can click on this account, and I'm going to give here 10,000. and if you want to give select cash also, then you can select cash. I'm going to give this 10,000. You can click on this create opening balance. Like that you can add as much accounts as you want, and you can click on this create opening balance. Okay, now if you go to dashboard, you can see the outstanding payment here. Inside this bank account there is 10,050 Riyal. So this is how we can update the opening balance. So next I am going to show you the customer creation. Inside this customers there is a menu called customers. From here you can create customer like this. You can create test customer. I am giving now test customer. Okay, like this you can give the address of the customer. Here you can give the phone number, mobile number, email, and type of this customer you can select from here as B2B or B2C, and you can give the scheme ID here. These three fields here, the customer name, this type of customer, scheme ID, and scheme number. These four fields are mandatory for invoicing. Okay, so I am going to save this customer. So this is how we can create customers. Now I am going to show you how to create vendors. From this vendors you can see a menu here, vendors. You can click on this. You can click on this create. Okay, now I'm going to create a test vendor. Okay, so here you can give the address of this vendor. Again, here you can give the phone number, and here you can see the type and scheme ID also you can give, and save. So this is how we can create vendors. Now I'm going to show you how to set opening balance for these customers and vendors. Okay, for this here you can see a menu called ends account. You can click on this, and inside this accounting there is opening balance for customer menu. Click on this create. Here you can select customer or vendor based on your requirement. If you are selecting opening balance for customer, you can select this customer, or if you are setting opening balance for vendor, you can click on this vendor. I'm going to give for customer, so I can select the partner here, and here we have created a customer here, and you can set opening balance 1000 and click on this create opening balance. Now if you should go to the accounting and this partner ledger, here you can see we have set an opening balance of 1000 to this customer. Then for the vendor, you can click on this opening balance customer and create, and select this vendor radio button and select the vendor here and give the opening balance. You can click on this create opening balance. So this is how we can create opening balance for customers and vendors. So now I will show you the product creation in our software. So here there is a menu called inventory. You can go inside this, and here there is products menu. You can create product like this. Clicking on this, I'm going to create a test product. You can select the type of the product like storable, consumable as per your requirement. So after that, I am giving the sales price here, giving 100 real, and here you can select the customer tax. Inside this there is invoicing policy. If you are selecting ordered quantity, at that time only we can create invoice before delivery, because or else if you are giving delivery quantity, you have to create invoices. You cannot create invoices before delivery. So I'm giving it as ordered quantity and saving. So this is how we can create a product. If you go to this dashboard, you can see here on hand is 0, and inside this inventory report you cannot see that product now, because there is no transaction for that product till now. So now I'm going to purchase this product from the test vendor as we have created before. So here there is a menu called purchase. Here we can click on this, create test vendor. You can click the product here and give the quantity and unit price. You can select the tax, click on save. So now I'm going to confirm this order. You can click on this confirm order button and confirm the order. And next, if you want to give advance payment to this vendor, you can click on this advance payment. Here I'm going to give as 100 and click on give the memo, as you can narrate about this payment. And click on this confirm button. So we have given 100 real to this test vendor. Okay, so next is delivery main here. So we are going to receive the product. You can click on this mark button and click on this validate and apply. So we have demanded for 10, we have received 10. So if you go to the inventory report now, before there was no entry for the test product. Now if you go to this report here, inventory report, here you can see it test for this test product 10 quantity has been updated as on hand quantity. Okay, so now I'm going to create the purchase bill. You can click on this create bill. So this is the purchase bill. You can click on this confirm. Before that, you have to give this bill date. This is mandatory. On the save and confirm. So a purchase bill is created. Here you can see we have given 100 real of advance payment to this test vendor. So we can add like this. Okay, so if you click on this register payment, you can give the rest of this amount also. Okay, so it is paid. So this is how we can create purchase bill. Okay, so next I'm going to show you the sales flow. Inside this there is a menu called sales. You can click on the sales, click on this create, can select the customer here, product, give the given as we have given 100 as unit price. I'm going to sell this one quantity to this test customer. Click on the save. Can click on this confirm button. So this sales quotation is changed to sales order. So now I'm going to receive an advance payment first from this test customer. Can click on this advance. Going to get an advance payment of 10 real. So we can give here narration also. Payment, and click on this confirm. So I have received in 10 real from this customer. Now okay, next I am going to deliver this product. You can click on this deliver smart button and click on this validate. They have demanded for one tab product, so I am going to validate and apply. Okay, now if you come to this inventory report, here you can see the test product on hand quantity have decreases to 9, before it was 10. Okay, now you can create the invoice for this sales order. So click on this create invoice, create a new invoice here. Okay, now we can confirm this one. So here you can add the advance payment as shown in like purchase. Okay, you can add. We know this 10 real has been added to this invoice. So click on this register payment. Okay, so if you want to take the printout of this invoice, you can just create the printout like this as tag to be B2B tax invoice. Click on this. So this will be the invoice format and default invoice format. Okay, next I'm going to show the expense flow. Okay, here there is an expense menu. Can click on this create, can give the reason for this expense, product, and give the unit price. Here I'm going to give 10 real. So as employee I'm giving. Okay, you can click on the save, click on this create report, submit to manager, approve, and post journal entries. So after that there is register payment. You can select the journals if you are doing payments. Okay, so click on this create payment. So the payment, is done. Okay, I think you got more clarity about the basic configuration of our software. Thank you.